Welcome, WolfTheWolf. So we are back with the brilliant Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on spectacular difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, at the end of the last episode, I was looking for a power-up. Now, the power-up I was looking for actually turned out to be a visor mod. So this is the power-up I was looking for. Residual Venom. Energy left behind after a successful venom attack becomes visible and can be absorbed on contact to generate more venom power. Now this is a very, very good upgrade to have, because every time you use a venom attack, you will generate these very small balls of electricity, and if you pick them up, they will give you even more venom energy, allowing you to do even more venom attacks. So once you've got the opportunity, make sure you unlock and equip this visor mod, because it is very, very, very good to have, especially on spectacular difficulty, because you want to make sure you've got even more venom power to deal with the massive groups of enemies before they wipe you out very quickly. So make sure you get this residue venom upgrade. It's very, very good in my opinion. You might completely disagree with me, but I love using this power up. It's very good. But we've got two things we can do today. Now, in the last video, Miles met up with Finn and we joined the underground so we can do a bit of snooping around. We lied to Finn, told her that our mum needed us at home, and then we proceeded to get our Spider-Man costume on and search around the underground's hideout at Fisk Tower to try and find the new form energy that they stole. We eventually found out that the new form energy is not being held at Fisk Tower, it's actually being held at a theatre. So we can either go to the theatre in this video, or we can do the side mission. So I think what I will probably do in this video, because I haven't played this game for about a day, so my fingers are feeling a little bit rusty, WolfTheWolf. So I think what we will do in this video is we will focus on doing this side mission, and then in the next video we will head over to the theatre, because I'm pretty sure the next main mission might be pretty heavy on the combat, so I'd rather warm my fingers up first. So I think we'll do this first.
East North is shut down. Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street.
So by the looks of it, F.E.A.S.T, which is like the homeless shelter, has been closed down, and obviously it's snowing at the moment, so you don't want a load of homeless people on the street. But all of the side missions that we are doing at the moment, we did one in the last video, or the video before that, where we had to pretty much find a bunch of stolen goods that were being stolen from the people of Harlem, and then before that we had to do another mission where we had to rescue Spider-Man, aka Spider-Cat, and this mission is sort of part of that whole storyline, because these like few side missions that you are doing, they all sort of get connected into the same storyline, so it's good to do them. I did mention this a couple of videos back, but the side missions in this game are very, very, very good. Because sometimes you play these games, they've got side missions and they're just absolutely pointless, aren't they? They're really boring, really crap. You know, sort of like in World of Warcraft, you know, you've got the main missions, which are pretty decent, and then you've got the random boring missions where it's like, go and kill 10 boars and collect their tusks for no apparent reason whatsoever. Thankfully, this game's got some pretty decent side missions, like, as I said before, The Witcher 3 and games like that, so that's why I don't mind doing the side missions on YouTube, because they are entertaining. But let's go and get this done. Let's go and find out why F.E.A.S.T North has been closed down. We're going to have to dress up as Miles, aren't we? Yep. Whenever you have to go to a door on the roof, you know you're going to dress up as Miles. Well, I should say, take off my Spider-Man costume. Oh, actually, let me quickly look at something. I think I can actually buy one of the other suits. Yeah, it's available. Look at this suit right here. Oh, man, that is fucking cool, ain't it? I love that suit. This suit, and this suit are amazing. I think this suit, this one I think looks pretty good as well. Yeah, this one's very futuristic and very like, it makes you look a little bit like what is it? Deadmau5. Makes you look a little bit like a Spider-Man Deadmau5. But yeah, let's quickly get on with the mission. Sorry for talking so much. I always end up nattering on about random things.
I should go as Miles. Figure out what's going on at F.E.A.S.T. Hey Genki, I'm gonna talk to Gloria about F.E.A.S.T. as me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover. I like it.
Ah, yes. How you doing, Gloria? I think Gloria might have been at my mum's rally, but I don't think I ever spoke to her.
Hey Gloria, what's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other F.E.A.S.T shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. You work too hard.
Yeah.
Tells me I work too hard, tells me to get back to my vacation, but before she says both of those comments, she tells me to go and do some work first.
Need to
Lovely.
figure out what happened with the water? Maybe someone here knows.
So there's a burst water pipe in there. So if there's a burst water pipe and it needs to be repaired, there's a good chance that if the pipe's burst, then there won't be no heating in the building. And obviously no running water. So no drinkable water and no heating is not a good combination. That actually happened to me at work recently. I didn't have to go to work on one of the Fridays because, well, actually I did have to go to work because the kids were in the school for about an hour. Then they went home. And in that 1 hour, they managed to completely demolish the school. And I had to clean everything up again. But it was a lot easier than usual because they was only in there for an hour. But that very same thing happened when I was at work.
I hear ya.
I'll get that.
Thank you. I'm Steph, Gloria's girlfriend. I'm volunteering at F.E.A.S.T. Or what's left of it.
Yeah. Gloria said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
I know a lot of people in the world that should be wearing tinfoil hats at the moment. Fucking hell, mate. I know a lot of people that could use a tinfoil hat.
Maybe I can fix this.
So the people turned up very, very quickly to condemn the building. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound very good because nothing involving the government ever happens very quickly. They never turn up very quickly. They're very slow. So, yeah, that is a little bit suspicious. You're in a bit of trouble there, mate.
Snow, it'll get even heavier.
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, and the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Caught some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks.
So a bunch of dodgy people were hanging around just before the water pipes burst. Yeah, because that's not very suspicious at all. He flipping bought himself a knife to protect himself. You're in America, mate. What are you doing? You don't need a knife. You're not in London. You need to get yourself a flipping gun. You need to get yourself a gun, mate. Oh, man. I would hate to have a wheelchair in the snow. That sounds like a right combination for pain, doesn't it? God, if I was in a wheelchair, I would crash so many times. I'm very, very clumsy with wheels. That's probably why it's good that I'm not in a car and I don't have a driving license yet.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah, about a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think you'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
Oh, don't worry, mate. I've got a very thick coat on. You know...
Hey, you busy?
Working on speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing F.E.A.S.T right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
I like how he's just working on developing his video game. That's all he ever seems to bloody do, is work on developing his video game. I don't even know what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, you know what, Miles? Do you know one thing you could do whilst everybody is feeling cold? You could probably make some very, very good blankets out of your spider web. Obviously don't donate them as Miles, but you could just dress up as Spider-Man, make a few blankets. I reckon spider web blankets would be proper warm, wouldn't they? It'd be like silk, wouldn't it? I think that's a pretty damn good idea. You could probably build a few houses out of web as well, couldn't they? That's a missed opportunity, that is. He could definitely make a few decent hammocks out of spiderweb. They'd be very comfy, wouldn't they?
Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I
Okay.
can pull it off.
Right. Looks like we're becoming a plumber. Lovely. Your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man and your friendly neighbourhood plumber. Right, where's the pipes going to then? Alright, I think we've got to follow them over this way. I don't know if this is a short mission or if this leads straight into another mission. I can't remember.
Storm drain.
It's either a long one or a short one.
Clogged by, trash. No wonder the pipe burst. Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How did you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in 4th grade.
So they're sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
Lovely. You two could open up your own plumbing business, couldn't you? I mean, you'd make a hell of a lot more money than Spider-Man, because we know for a fact superheroes don't get paid any bloody money. That's probably why Batman's probably the luckiest of all the superheroes, because he's bloody rich. So not only can he afford all of his fancy gadgets and stuff, but he also doesn't have to worry about the fact he has to have a real job and also be a superhero at the same time. Poor fucking Peter Parker and Miles have got to get real jobs. They also both volunteer at F.E.A.S.T, and then they also have to do their superhero work. It's ridiculous.
These are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist and the power station, but why mess with F.E.A.S.T?
Let's find out.
Yeah, there's a lot of crimes that are all connected at the moment. Can I pull that over? Oh, I can. Oh, watch this. Ready? do you like that, boys? Is there a brute down there? That's a brute in it, in front of me. Yeah, I think it is. What did I just put? Oh, I threw a hologram by accident. I thought it was going to be a. I thought it was going to be one of those mines. Those mines are very, very good to just use in combat because it stuns enemies and then you can just punch the shit out of them. I've actually finished this game off camera now and it was an absolutely phenomenal game, especially the final mission. It is insanely good. The final fight in this game is godlike. Look at him swinging his little feet around. But yeah, this game is brilliant, and there's also a couple of other things that you guys and girls are going to enjoy as well. A couple of teasers and stuff.
Rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear
So we're
those
just
guys?
trying to turn on the
Their
water
boss
pumps at the
wants to end
moment.
crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Maller's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. I can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? I thought you were helping me.
Yep. Nope. I'm here. You have my undivided attention. As soon as I finish this chapter. 5 minutes.
Dude.
You need to get your priorities right, mate. I suppose schoolwork is a... I said cool work then. Schoolwork is a pretty high priority, I suppose.
No, cold. One valve down, 2 to go.
Okay, so we're fixing the pumps at the moment, closing all the valves so all the water pressure's correct, sort out the water pressure, lovely jubbly, sorted. Okay. Ain't any bad guys around at the moment.
Probably means it's old.
Oh yeah, don't fix these pipes until the pressure is in the green.
I gotta web it.
Wait for that pressure to be in the green and then fix it.
That's 2. One more, and I can turn the water back on.
There you go. Because if you fix it when it's in the red, it just bursts again and then you have to redo it. Now this game is beautiful, and what you need to remember, I'm also playing this in performance mode, so there's a lot of the beautiful options turned off so it can run in like a nice 60 FPS. It's flipping beautiful though, ain't it? Very beautiful. Oh shit! Spider Kid.
Wanna tell me who your boss is? No?
There you go. I was pressing the wrong button for a minute then. I was pressing the wrong bloody button. Oh, do you like that? Fucking knee to the forehead, mate. I bet that left a bruise. Look at him running at me with a stick. There you go, mate. See ya.
I leave you alone.
I didn't even mean to do that. I threw him up in the air and then I dashed at him. Oh, they turned up in a car. That's why.
You take this.
Where's that guy gone? Where are you? There you are. Oh. It's got to leave a bruise, innit? Give me a... There's a very cool skill you can get actually. So when you steal people's guns, crowbars, all the other kind of melee weapons, they instantly become electrified and then you can chuck them at people and stun them. I don't think I've got that skill yet, but it's very, very good. I flipping love doing that. I love doing that so much.
Now for the pressure valve.
Just webbing them up and chucking them at a wall.
Should be fixed. Need to turn on the water at the pump station. Hey Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to F.E.A.S.T North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult. Coming up.
Ah, you gotta love Genki, ain't ya? You gotta love Genki.
Return of the Goon Squad. Need to get rid of these guys.
Right, I think I was talking about this. Just in case you're wondering, one of the few trophies in this game that you might sort of be thinking, how the hell do I do this trophy? There's a trophy for taking 25 people down with wall takedowns. To do a wall takedown, you've got to sit on the wall and then you've got to press square when they're near you. And it'll say wall takedown in the corner. You might not be able to see it because my head might be in the way. But yeah, that's how you do wall takedowns, and you stick them to the wall like this. But yeah, that's a wall takedown. It's not very specific, so you might get a bit confused wondering what a wall takedown is. But that's how you do a wall takedown. And then you've got ceiling takedowns where you've got to like come down like a spider from the ceiling, and that's a ceiling takedown. It normally says in the corner what kind of takedown you're doing. We don't have to do any of this sneakily, but we might as well do a bit of sneaky stuff, you know. It's fun to do sometimes. I'm not a fan of stealth, but it can be fun in this game sometimes. Right, let me distract him a minute. One minute.
Everything's harsher, dirtier. I heard something.
There we go. Lovely. I just like to take down the snipers and the gunmen because they are right pains in the butt, ain't they? Especially the snipers. There's one section later on where there's so many snipers, the second you get spotted, you're fucked. So you really need to take down as many of the snipers as you can, otherwise you're going to have a horrible day. I suppose it makes more sense to be stealthy, doesn't it? Because I am a spider after all. You don't see spiders running around all crazy. Is there any of those? Ah, there is, look. We could put one of these on that. Ah, sweet. Always good to look for those little power boxes. Lovely jubbly. Is there any more? No. Oh, there's one over there, look. Did anyone? Oh yes, there we go. We're taking everyone down pretty stealthily at the moment. We're doing pretty damn good, aren't we? If that dude hurries up and get over there. Come on, hurry up, you. There we go. Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Whoa. Right side? Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now we gotta turn on the water.
So the person that's causing all of these crimes at the moment, like the stuff that happened at Bodega, wasn't it? Bodega's shop, the guy with the cat, that crime, all of the crimes that happened in this video, and all of the crimes that happened to the people of Harlem were out to get their like shop supplies back. All of that's being organised by one person inside the raft. So, finally got a lead.
Water coming on, and now.
Great timing. City Inspector just got to F.E.A.S.T. Should be able to reopen soon.
Cool. I'm gonna head there and make sure Gloria's got everything she needs.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after F.E.A.S.T. 1. Land it's on? Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we stopped him. Go team!
You know, I haven't had any cutscenes in this video, so I'm not actually sure what I'm going to use as a thumbnail. I might have to take a photo with photo mode in a minute just to get a decent thumbnail. So there's one thing I do like. I used to hate making thumbnails, but over the years I love making thumbnails now. If anyone needs any thumbnails, if I'm not busy, let me know in the comments and I'll make you a thumbnail. Let me know how to send it to you, and I'll make you a thumbnail for game, obviously, for games, because it's easy to do that. But yeah, let me know if I'm not busy. Obviously, if I'm busy, I'll say nah, sorry, but yeah, I like making thumbnails.
Hey there.
Oh, Spider-Man. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
Hey, Gloria, it's Miles. I heard F.E.A.S.T. North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
All right. Bye.
Lovely job, Lee.
Hey, I've been talking to a local street artist named Haley. She has a lead on where this whole bad guy Harlem takeover operation is set up.
That's awesome. Where can I find her?
She's super busy helping plan the King's Day parade, but I'll post in the app as soon as she's free. Oh, you've met her. Before the rally, remember? Street artist, uses sign language.
Oh, yeah. She's cool. I'll look out for your post.
Cool. Talk later.
Okay. So we're going to have to wait around for that to pop up, I think. Yeah. Because that's another mission, that's another side mission, and that leads to finding out who in the raft is organising all of these crimes. If you don't remember what the raft was, I did mention in part 1. I did mention in part 1, but the raft is that prison in the middle of the water where they put all the bad guys, like Mr. Negative, Fisk, Vulture, Rhino's probably there as well now, because we caught him at the beginning of the game, didn't we? Electro, I think his name is Electro. So yeah, there's a lot of baddies in there. I think you could probably see it from here, maybe. It's that building right there. That's the raft. That's where they keep all the baddies. Right. So we can't start the main mission because we're not going to have enough time. I suppose I could maybe do. I'll get this actually. I'll go and do one of these quickly. These are the traversal challenges. It's good to do them because if you come onto your skills and you look down the bottom, you have to unlock these by doing challenges. So it's good to do them. So like I'll unlock the press X on contact. So this is very good. It lets you bounce off of the top of buildings, which is an ability that I've not actually noticed that I've been missing, to be honest. So I think we're going to quickly do this traversal challenge. Let me show you how quick the fast travelling is in this game, right? So we're going to fast travel here. Look how quick it's going to be. Ready? This SSD is fucking ridiculous. And I've been using SSDs in my PCs and laptops for a while. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Fucking instantaneous. Oh, man, I love it. Right, let's go and get this done. We've got about 6 minutes. I reckon we can get this done. I don't think I'll foul. Famous last words. Probably will. I think this one was okay. I think the one after this was the bad one. So we want to try and get ultimate. We need to finish it in 30 seconds. Okay. I think the one after this is worse.
Howdy, Miles. This challenge tests your point launch skills.
Yeah, this is the easy one.
Hold the checkpoints before time runs out. Approach the prompt to begin. You got this.
It's all about the L2 and R2 on this one. So just use your L2 and R2 and you'll be fine.
How about some point launch? That's it. The point launch is an essential fighter skill.
Alright, I'm not going to talk. I want to do this flawlessly first time so I can look like a pro on YouTube. Get all of those internet points, you know? I don't know if that would count. Come Come on.
Keep going. You're almost there.
No! No, come on! Right, I messed up a little bit. I would have been on 32 seconds. Okay, that went a bit better that time, and that one. You want to try and aim exactly where the circles are. Quick, quick, please, Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man.
And that's all you...
Fucking hell! 1 second it would have been. I know where I keep messing up, so.
Baby demons? Actually sounds kind of dope.
There we go, that's way better. That's what I wanted to do.
Keep going. You're almost there.
There we go, 27 seconds. Look at that. Ultimate. Ultimate. There we go. Brilliant. We also got... Oh, actually, thinking about it, I've got enough activity points to get that visor upgrade now, I think. There we go. Residual venom. So when I kill people now, when I attack people with venom attacks, little balls of electricity will be left behind. So my transformation into Pikachu will be even better. Lovely. I don't like the fact that the little ding noise that plays when you earn a trophy has become really quiet on the PlayStation 5. I don't know if there's a way of turning it up, but yes, it's really quiet. Bit of a shame, actually. Right, how long have I got? About 3 minutes left. A stealth one. I can't remember what the first stealth one was. I'll see if I can get the stealth one done. I'm not very good at the stealth ones. I'm good at the traversal ones. Surprisingly, I'm pretty shit at the combat ones. There's one where you have to get like hits with like by throwing things at enemies, or like as you spin it around, it needs to hit enemies and you get points. And I'm really bad at that combat one. I can't remember. I think I was okay at this stealth one. I think it's the one after this I was bad at. Yeah, this one weren't too bad. We should be able to do this. But obviously you've got to be quick, but then at the same time you can't be spotted at all. Right, we'll give it one go. If I fail it, I fail it. It doesn't matter.
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. The faster you do it, the higher you score. Sim to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you've got to take down all the crash dummies without being seen.
Try perching above a guy, then webbing him up. Nothing better than a bad guy burrito.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden.
I should be scanning at the moment to see, but you obviously don't have much time, so you got to sort of be quick, you know. Can't be fucking around.
Bug is a bug in a web-based rug.
Man, I love stealth. It's like
I thought somebody said alert then. I thought I'd been spotted.
so fun.
Think you'll turn into a holographic butterfly in 3 weeks?
I'm being proper risky at the moment.
Have that feature. Status. Normal.
How long we got? We've still got 1:20.
That'll leave a mark.
I forgot I've got my camouflage. Right, let me scan these, because I think I remember these two getting me. Yeah, why does that say danger? I don't actually know. We've got to hurry up.
Initiating investigation.
Now you could turn back around, you nosy sod. Right, nobody should... There we go. Come on, we've only got 45 seconds left.
Noise detected.
I remember doing this very clutch. It was a very clutch finish. God's sake.
Unlocked.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! I got spotted! Fuck! Oh no, I deserved it. Oh well, never mind. I only wanted to give it a go whilst I had a few minutes left. I've already done them all off camera. I don't really want to do them again. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.